Good evening, this Hot Rod Todd back at you again in this wonderful world of diecast collecting. A new updated video showing some more online finds. Very excited because my collection is becoming more and more vintage, like I said the last time. So I'm showing you what my focus is on currently, and it's probably going to stay that way for a while. There's quite a few items that I still want to get, and they're still coming in, but I've found some really, really nice pieces to add to the collection. Some you will probably recognize. And I want to get started by showing you one of my most favorite castings. I remember this one that I had, and I did show you the one that I had in the blister, which was 77, I think. Monte Carlo Stalker, the yellow. Well, I found the 74 red line, and here it is. And I'd have to say that this is just about as good as you can get, except for right there. And I saw it online. Just like it's flaked off, the paint flaked off. But that's okay. This car is old as I am. I was born in 74. Super crisp looking bottom. Just want you to get a really good look at this one. This one is very close to my heart. And this is what it's all about. Red lines. It's like when Hot Wheels started doing these. Around this time is when they really started to get their stuff together. Not saying that it wasn't in the very first year. But then they started to get more sophisticated with their castings and their designs. And this shows you with their tampos, I mean, Hong Kong and the blue tinted windows. Such an ultra cool piece, if you agree with me. If not, let me know. Monte Carlo, man. So I got the red line now. And then another red line, you probably recognize these, you hardcore collectors out there. Yes, sir. I got the yellow Rockbuster red line. And I knew about the front and some of the pecs. All in all, though, Tampa's are really good shape. Roll cage is really good. You can see the wheels are just really good. Good condition. Rockbuster. Gotta love the tampos on it. The hooker headers, the moon eyes, Bell, Goodyear, the number 10. Got the lightning bolts. And then the engine in the back, the gas tank at the top, the cage. What do you think, guys? Pretty good find? I do. Definitely a display car. You got to have this one. If you're going to get some of the vintage stuff, this is a must-have, just along with the Monte Carlo Stalker. Another oldie but a goodie. Oh yeah. What collection is complete without the Hightail hauler? It just isn't complete without this baby, the baby blue. Yellow tinted windows, got the yellow bikes in the back. Saw this one online. Just a few issues. The bike right here doesn't have the handlebars anymore, but this one does. The paint is in mint condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing. This would be mint if the bike had the handlebars. Got the flames on the hood, not on the roof. You do have other variations of this one, and I'm going to be hunting them down too. Nice rear end on it. I thought this was in good shape. Look at the wheels. I'm very, very pleased with this now. Next, found the black version of the Teetotaler. As you've seen in my previous videos, I had the brown and then the red with the yellow plastic base. Now I've got the black one. And this one is nice and shiny. Just a little peck, but to me this is about as mint as you can get if it's loose. And some of the ones in the cards aren't mint. They have some issues. I've seen some in the card that are chipped. They're just old. Maybe right there. But other than that, this is a very excellent piece. A must-have in the collection. Okay. And last but not least, yet again, what collection would be complete without the blown Camaro Z28 Hot Ones? Now this was a fresh blister pull today. It was an unpunched card, but the card was just bent. Plus I wanted this one out of the package. This, my friends, is mint. Mint tea fresh in full effect. It rolls like a dream. I'm sure a lot of thousands of these were played with. This engine did not make it. Wheels, tempos, just scratched the hell back. We got the sunroof. Red, orange, and yellow tempos. Old school Hot Ones. Blown Camaro. Let's take a look at that. Mint. I like doing this perspective to show you the vintage stuff. This is how I want you to see it and see what you think up close to get you a really good idea of what I'm picking. So there's that. So as time goes by, like I said, my collection is becoming more vintage. This is where my focus is now, becoming really, really serious in the game. More are coming. More are coming as we speak. As I start to get the ones that I know about and I remember, the next phase is going to go after the variations. Of course, like all collections, you're going to look for the different color ones, like I've done with the Teetotaler. I just was able to get started with that one first. I got the oldest Monte Carlo Stalker, and then so on and so on. But the thing about the vintage ones, to me, the reason why I'm focusing on it is because it's just a gut feeling of knowing that I'm satisfied with these type of cars in my collection. And when I have them, it just makes me so happy to remember these old ones and see the condition that they're in. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm very excited to show you these and share them with you. But this is where my focus is going to lie in my collection. So Hot Rod Todd is going to say farewell, happy hunting, diecast collecting forever. Please subscribe to my account, leave any comments that you wish. Let me know what you think about these. Until next time, guys. See ya.